Okay, y'all want a story time on how I met my baby dad. But I've been keeping this a secret for a long time. So when I tell y'all, don't go telling everybody. So my second baby dad was my first baby dad's stepdad. Keep up. My second baby dad was my first baby dad's stepdad. I first met
So a man has a stepdad, and that is who she got pregnant for. That's crazy.
my baby dad when I was like 16 years old, my second baby dad. I first met him when I was like 16 years old. I was dating my first baby dad. But at the time, I didn't have a child by my first baby dad. He was just my boyfriend, you feel me? And so my second baby dad was dating my first baby dad mom. So, yeah, twisted, I know. Before y'all judge me, just hear my story. Just hear my story. So at the time, I was 16 years old, dating my boyfriend, which is now my first child's dad. So he stayed out late one night, and this is how me and my second baby dad encountered each other. My baby dad was my boyfriend at the time was out all night, at a party. I'm blowing up his phone. He not answering. Y'all know how motherfuckers be when they 16 years old. I'm at his house though. So my second baby dad, which at the time was my boyfriend's mom boyfriend. Y'all keep it up. He walks in the room, he sit on the bed, and he say, "You don't need to be crying over no boy, whatever, woo, woo, woo. You need a man like me in your life." So
All right, so look, boom, right off the rip. This is a play that a lot of them old school cats used to run on females back in the G, right? Just give them sneaker money, uh, you know, little clothes money, some money to go to McDonald's or something like that. And that was enticing, right? Because them dudes used to be messing with them young girls, bro. And they in the hood, they ain't got no money. So that's the type of shit you get. He used that against her. It's predatory for sure.
I was like, like my mouth dropped. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, this old ass man and whatever, like, because at the time I'm dating somebody my age. I'm 16. So I'm like, why would he say that? But I ain't taking, nothing, whatever. So let's just skip. A couple years later, I ended up pregnant by my boyfriend. So with my son dad. So I ended up pregnant by him. And y'all, he was just doing me so dirty. Like, he was just doing me so dirty. He had a girlfriend. My mom ended up moving to Ohio. So I went to go move to Ohio with my mom, Toledo.
Mm.
That's where I had my son at. But so yeah. So I'm pregnant by this man that's just dogging me. I got pregnant at like 18 years old, whatever. So y'all know the stepdad. He used to call me telling me all the information. Like, he just used to be like, yeah, he over here with a girl right now. And I'm all the way in a whole nother state. So that shit used to hurt my feelings. I'm pregnant. This man not answering the phone for me. He don't give a fuck. He like, they got a baby on the way. He just used to tell me so much. So I wanted to come back to Minnesota so bad because I'm like, that's probably why, I was just young and dumb. I'm like, that's probably why this bitch got him because, I used to argue with the girl so bad, so bad. But I'm like, that's probably why she got him because I'm out of state. If I come back, I know I'm going to get him, but I don't have nowhere to go if I go to Minnesota. That's why I be saying I don't have family here because my family is not from here. I came up here because, yeah. So the stepdad, he a grown-ass man. He like, you can come stay with me. You and your son, y'all come stay with me, whatever. I'll get you a ticket up here. So I initially came here to kind of work things out with my first baby dad. So yeah, y'all, I come to Minnesota, come stay with this man. He stayed, cause he was familiar. I knew him. It wasn't like a real stranger. And at the time, y'all, we was talking on the phone damn near every day. He was telling me
So basically, you messing with an older man at this point. They probably not sleeping with each other, but ever since he put that little birdie in your ear talking about you need a man in your life, you kind of kept him in the back pocket, the man on deck, basically. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. But it sounds like by the time they actually did something, which does not make what he did initially all right, because she still was a minor, but it don't sound like they did nothing until she was already with the baby already and over the age of 18.
so much, and whole time I'm really thinking he being like a father figure to me. Whole time he was praying on me, but whatever. So I come to Minnesota, and at the time I had a friend because they ended up sleeping with each other, whatever. Me and this girl was friends for a long time, and me and her friends on TikTok. So if you see this video, I'm not being messy, I'm just telling my story. So
You
don't
being messy.
don't jump in my comment section with that shit. But so we go to this man's house. He gives my friend, her own room, and he give me his room. And he come in the room, and I'm like, "Where am I sleeping?" He like, "Right here. I'll sleep." He had a California king size bed. He like, "I'll sleep on the couch," but he had other people staying with him. But at the end of the night, he came in the room. Yeah, it was just like, it's gonna be a part two. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, there's some crazy shit right here, bro. You got pregnant by your boyfriend's stepdaddy. That is wild on both of y'all, honestly. You know, because you probably had a relationship with the mom, and you did her dirty by not exposing what's going on with that. So at the end of the day, she just hurt about something. Probably both dudes don't want her no more. Both baby daddies don't want nothing to do with her because they know she probably lose, dog. Because think about that, she never went to the mama and said your husband is acting inappropriately. She never went to the boyfriend and said your stepdaddy tried to go with his move. What does that tell y'all? Bro, they be coming on this app trying to make themselves look like the victim, but at the same time, both y'all wrong in this situation, right? Because you could have cut all that out. He would have been kicked out the house or in jail or whatever, but you ain't tell nobody that. You was benefiting from the situation, bro. Only real dads know about this one. If you're a real dad, comment real dad.
Here you go. Let me go, Corey.
Yeah. Cooking up.
I'm decent. I'm better, Shine. It hit different when I'm doing better, Shine. It hit different. These ain't
Black men don't cheat.
Hey!
Tonight, several people inside a Walmart.
Say, bro, y'all gotta learn how to leave people alone, bro. This is definitely a candidate for one of them type situations, man. When y'all be messing with these type of people, bro, leave them people alone. Do the world a service, a justice, because if you make him flip out, bro, you know how many people can suffer because of that, man. Leave them people alone, bro. Leave them alone.
How long does it take you to move on?
Shit, all I need is my hair done and a babysitter.
Man, look, bro.
Mad, I know what time it is. We argue and make up quick. She gon' be okay, everything gon' go away once she gets some dick. You do shit on purpose to get my attention, I notice. Pussy better.
What's your type?
I have a girlfriend.
So what's your type then?
My girlfriend.
That's
what does she
it
look like?
is.
She looks like my girlfriend.
See all of this
So what would you
evidence
rate me out of 10?
I
that
can't
black
do that.
men don't
Can't rate
cheat?
me at all?
I can't reach you at all.
What would you rate your girlfriend out of 10?
She broke my scale because she's so beautiful.
What's your type?
She made herself mad, I know what time it is. We
Oh,
argue
these
and
be
make
so
up quick.
funny, bro.
She gon' be okay, everything gon' go away once she gets some dick. You do shit on purpose to get my attention, I notice. Pussy better when she mad as hell. Bad, 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 shout it.
Jesus Christ, shut up and get in the freaking car. That's how I be. Lord.
Niggas don't know how to accept the ass whooping.
Facts.
That's a big problem these
I
days.
know how to take a L. I gotta jump in front of fucking a million niggas on the internet.
Right.
I gotta know how to take a L. This shit don't bother me.
Yeah.
I know who I am as a person. A lot of niggas don't know they self personally though. So like they be trying so hard to please other motherfuckers and worry about what other people got to say that they can't accept the L.
Yeah, bro, I grew up in an era where we used to fight. Straight up. I got jumped before. Wrong place, wrong time. Boys, wore my ass out too. Pause. See, you can't say nothing around y'all. But my more of the story is, dog, you can't be quick to go grab no tool. You gotta stand on principle, dog. If you say something about somebody and they get back to him and he approach you and you like, nah, I ain't said that, you not a man, bro. Cause now he just hold you, right? You gotta stand on it, bro. Never say something about a man if you ain't willing to repeat it in his face. Straight up. Just get back to doing man shit. That's facts.
I know. Man, back in the day, your wife just sucked the meanest. Well, I know you're a lucky man.
Whoa, I know I do not see a silhouette of the guac action going on. Man, go ahead, bro. The boy brought a mariachi band with him. Damn. Boy, that's cold-blooded.
It's an evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living.
Black men been telling y'all we don't like the hair weaves. We don't like the wigs. We don't like the lashes. We don't like the makeup you wear. We like it natural. We like what we like. and when y'all gonna listen.
For sharing that with me.
No problem.
Can I get that with cheese?
Boy, that's cool, bro.
Is Larry your name? It's on your
Yo, so all men that say that be bums and work at fast. Nah, this was disrespectful right here, bro. Cause basically what she's saying is this, man. All them dudes that say these things are bums. It's not the type of guy we want anyway, right? But a lot of times, I know a lot of dudes who still feel that way, and they would you would absolutely jump at the opportunity to probably get with one of them dudes. Real talk. He ain't flipping burgers. The boy flipping buttons. He pushing numbers around that affect the economy and stuff like that. Yeah. You would want that, but he don't want all of that extra makeup, all of those lashes and the wigs, and he don't want nothing like that. That's food, that's what you say? Dog. It's really, it's sad, bro. It's sad because you can't really do nothing no more without somebody saying pause.
Oh yeah, let's get this work on it. Like this shit.
Two men broke into a pharmacy and stole all the Viagra. The police said to be on the lookout for hardened criminals.
They must have had a hard time escaping.
Damn.
What do you think men want in women?
I think that the masculine realm that we operate in is based on respect. A woman who makes her man feel respected, not only from her, but from his peers, is the kind of woman a man's never going to want to lose. If I had a woman and I came home with all 5 of my friends and she came in the house and said, came in the room, who's hungry? Anyone want any food? It's not about food. I'm the G now. I'm the big boss. My woman wants to feed all of us. Of the guys there, most of their chicks would never do that. That's respect. That's status for me. That elevates my status. Men are actually very simple to please. Make him feel important and make him look important. That's it.
Let's be real, man. If your girl do this, dog, you gonna feel like a king, bro. You gonna feel like you really the king of your household. Like, you puts it down. And your partner's gonna be like, yeah, man, damn, boy, I gotta find me one like that. Because chances are they never experienced that, man. You know, a lot of women just don't have that type of touch no more. You feel me? So everything he just said, I 100% agree on, man. If your girl act a certain way in front of company and make you look good, oh, man. He got it figured out. That's how people think.
Period. Chilling with my man. Y'all know the vibes.
Wait. Where the fuck? Who the other two is?
Who the other two who?
You said my man. Who the other two mans is?
Don't start there. I'm talking about you.
You don't want to get fucked up in here.
But it sounds slow.
What are you talking about?
I'll fight both of their ass. Where they at?
Who you talking about?
Where the other two mans at?
I'm only talking about you.
I thought you was faithful. How you gonna get other two mans?
Damn.
Who the other two boys is?
I'm only talking about you. My man. Only you.
Who the other two is?
Donnell.
But it sounded like he was in the class with only 2 other people, bro.
Choke your ass out. You gonna have to call your other 2 mans.
Men's? Yeah, I know he had padding walls in his classroom, bro.
3 times.
He was on that little yellow
All
bus.
they gonna die.
Why did the Mexican throw his wife off the bridge?
Why?
Tequila!
That's
Damn.
racist, but kind of funny, so I'll let it pass.
Gracias.
Why does Batman only cover half of his face?
Oh, God, not the Batman jokes again.
It's for the police, so they'll know he's white.
Okay, calm down, Joker.
Okay, because...
Say, bro. Come on, man. He's looking hella graceful and elegant on them skates, though. I ain't even gonna cap. That's talent. That's impressive.
Who cooks in a lesbian relationship?
Oh, God, this shit again. Who?
No one. They both eat out.
I regret asking.
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Yes. The
She said
same
it.
way women will say, you're not my family. You're not someone I'm romantically involved with. You're not tall enough, handsome enough, rich enough, smart enough. I don't owe you a smile. I don't owe you words of encouragement. I don't owe you respect.
Preach.
I don't owe you any kind of gratitude. Men will hold the doors open for women and they won't even say thank you because
Take
I
your
don't
time,
know
Pastor.
you. The same way when you see a man down on his luck, you judge and laugh instead of offering him words of encouragement, speaking life into him. Why should I do that? That's a stranger.
That's a word.
Things that don't cost you anything, you will not give to a man that you don't know, you don't want.
Amen.
But y'all expect these men who don't know you, don't owe you anything, and they have their own families at home that they need to get back to. Y'all expect those men to lay their life on the line for you when y'all can't even give them a hi, smile, or a thank you.
Hello. Nah, man, so many of these women are mean and nasty, bro. Like, I'm not risking my life to save you. If the dude already breaking you up, what you think he gonna do to me? Straight up. I got 3 kids. I got responsibilities, people that depend on me. I'm not risking my life for you. And you already showing me signs of you just being a bad person. Like, you the type of person who make people want to hurt you. Nah, I'm not helping. It is what it is. I'm sorry.
Fitness challenge. Go for a walk every time you get horny.
I had run for 3 years.
Man, look.
2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours.
Y'all crazy.
Five fragrances that will GTD.
What does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay? That's right.
Nah, fellas, I had to put this in here, man. Make sure y'all boys stay on top of y'all game. Get that cologne, man. That's half the battle, bro. Every woman will tell you they love a good smelling man, bro. That's a fact. If you got on the right fragrance and your fit on point and you groomed well, bro, you stand a good chance to get you some cheeks, dog.
Men show you loyalty by keeping the mortgage paid and keeping you provided for. See, when a man cheats on you, this is what it looks like. When he goes and buys his mistress the same size house he got you. When he goes and buys her the matching Mercedes you got. When he buys her the same shoes and the same bag and the same everything else, then he's cheating. But until then, unless you got another high value man to replace the one you got, what do you think the pragmatic, smart move would be?
Yeah, don't bring it up if you don't want to deal with it, I guess.
And if you do bring it up, if he looks you dead in your face and say, yeah, I'm fucking my secretary, then what?
I can't imagine somebody saying that to me. I don't think he'd be that cold.
Y'all just don't get it.
No, I do. I hear you.
I am going complete CIA tonight. Y'all are crazy.
I've been in prison with some of the most meanest, toughest, ruthless people, bro. Killers. All say the same thing. This shit is whack. This ain't it, man.
Facts.
Young blood, get your life together, man. Go to school. But when you on the street, you hearing the music.
Yeah.
Yo, drill this, kill this. Those people haven't stood up in front of a judge and got sentenced and had to stand on that.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't went through that process yet. They've been catching W's. They've been spinning blocks and whatever. But when it catch up to them and they sit in the courtroom like I had to, and you look over your shoulder and none of the homies is there.
None.
None of them hoes you fucking on, none of that.
The label, nobody.
It's either your mother or your grandmother crying, looking at you like sad, and you feel fucked up because you know you let them down. And then when they sentence you and that shit hit your chest like a fucking truck and you feel dead, you feel lifeless. That's when shit get real. Yeah. I cried, nigga, like a baby.
Say, bro, listen, I remember when I went to court several times with like family members and things like my uncle, my little brother and stuff like that, bro. When I tell you none of they partners be in there, none of them. These little dudes that's gang, my little bro, all this, man, that's the OG. That's he not coming, bro. And you'll be lucky if you get a phone call from some of these dudes.
He's cheating because the other woman has created a safe emotional space where she, one, respects him. She honors him. He cheating like a big dog, but but she still honors him. She still admires him. She still appreciates him. She still honors him. He's safe in that environment. He can let his hair down without feeling like he's made to feel like a little kid. I'm not saying it's right. It's never right. I'm saying why it happens.
They gonna cook him in the comments.
Makes him feel a certain way. The side chick knows how to talk to him. The side chick embraces his flaw, embraces his issue, his brokenness, and don't make him feel bad about it. That's why he'll leave work and go to her house and not come home. Because if he come home, he already know what he gonna get. Or he'll go to the bar, or he'll just sit in his car in the park. I talk a lot about this because I'm an African-American male therapist. I want to get black men in my office.
So he know what he's talking
about this because I want to get more men in my office to create that safe space to be able to talk.
Damn, this man out here doing the Lord's work, man. He putting families back together and things of that nature. But you know what's interesting, man? When a man will be in a sexless relationship, the woman just cut off all access to the Virginia. He don't got no state pass because you don't need no passport to get in another state. But y'all get what I'm saying. He don't got his, he don't have the right to go cross that Virginia state line. In other words, he find a woman who willing to give him some box and then she got some good conversation and stuff like that too, bro. That's a recipe for a man to be laid up with another woman, bro. Especially if this man got situations at home, kids, mortgage, dog, 2 car notes, things of that nature, bro. She got half his shit if he leave, man. So he gonna find comfort in another way, especially when the woman just cuts off, man, bro. A lot of dudes are in sexless marriages, man, and the woman just cut it off, and he been begging and pleading for her to just put that box on him, and she don't want box, you know what I'm saying? And this is what happens. I'm not saying it's right, but bro, let's be real. We all grown here. We know somebody who been in that situation before. Come on, man. It ain't no different than when a woman be like, man, he stopped showing me attention, this, that, and the third. Man, listen, man. People, when they feel like they're not getting what they need or what they want or deserve, bro, listen, man. You're gonna be hard pressed to find somebody who ain't gonna act on it after a long period of time of it going on. Anyway, guys, send your clips to thatboywillreacts@gmail.com. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one.